Well, g'day everyone. Oh, just readjust that microphone and welcome back to another Farmers Dynasty 2. We're just doing our, I think it's number 10. This one should be number 10. We're doing a task for the community for one of the residents. So we needed to complete 10 quests for residents, which is really, really cool. So, actually, I think we're nearly done. This one's a really, really easy one. It's it makes you what, $460 or something. But I did notice, and we're going to have to be really, really careful of this because I was, I have had a little bit of banter and stuff on like in comments and stuff on the channel, and wondering whether building materials respawn, and I don't think they do. Oh, that turns the light on. I don't think they actually do, because we came in here and we repaired that barn, and there's no junk around. Everything's as clean as anything, except for that, which I can't pick up, which kind of sucks, but it's pretty clean, and I'm pretty sure we cleaned all of this up when we did this job. So maybe it doesn't respawn, right? So, which means that you're going to have to be really, really careful when it comes to like metal and stuff like that. So it does make more sense to make ourselves only gonna be any different now? Candlesticks. Sorry, these people are distracting me. Something shocking.
Nicely done. Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure, Buffont. Buffont. All right. So yeah. So it might be worth not doing any more chairs, because if we need to, we're probably going to be in strife, aren't we? Now we still can't get our kitten. Now we need to catch 20 fish. So somebody was saying in the comments, and again, I apologize to everybody because I should be writing everybody's names down, but you don't really want to go to the future until you've at least completed chapter 16 in the past anyway. So, but I plan on having a child and stuff before I go over there. So we need to catch 20 fish, which is fine. We can catch 20 fish right over here, can't we? I reckon. There we go, because we've only got one more fish to catch. So let's see if we can go and find a spot. There's got to be a spot in here somewhere that has some fish, because we only really need to catch one more for that challenge as well. So I don't know what social points we're on at the moment. We're currently sitting on 64, which isn't too bad, is it? Is there a spot here somewhere where yes, there is. Look at that. Let's grab our rod out, and we will cast it into there, and hopefully catch ourselves a fish relatively, really quickly. Oof, the fishing luck's in. Maybe they've sped it up a little bit, because I think people were having a little bit of a whinge that it was taking way too long for the fish to bite. There we go. We've finished Countryman. Great job. Social point well earned. Now we need to own 10 fields or forests. My God, that's not going to happen for a while, is it? That's not going to happen for a while. Although we haven't really had a look at what the fields around us are worth either, have we? So, I mean, that might be a pretty good investment. There's another fish right there, and that'll do. Or otherwise, I'm going to sit here and fish the whole time. There we go. Lovely. All right, back to our wonderful, wonderful, wonderful house. What I did read as well. See, how much is this worth? This has got oat in it. How much is it worth? It's worth $5,040. Let's buy it. Because that, and that has, so it hasn't been fertilized or anything, but it's got oat in it. So we might as well do that, you know, and we might have a look at some other bits of land around here as well. Like maybe that one down there. I don't know what that'd be worth. But if we can sort of buy up a few pieces of land down here, right near our farm, that'd actually be pretty good, wouldn't it? So what's this area worth? And what's on it? It's got wheat on it, and it's worth $2,880. So let's buy that as well. Right. And yeah, like I think that's pretty good. This area hasn't got anything on it. This area here has lupin on it, and it's a pretty large field as well. We need to be really, really careful because, I mean, what have we got mainly? We've got barley in the ground mainly, don't we? So why am I carrying? Why am I running around with a nail gun in my hand? All right, so this is ours here. There is a forest area up there which we could start clearing as well, which would be pretty cool. But I do like the idea of having farmland. What's this area worth? I mean, look, we've got the money. So that's 15 grand. There's 48 trees in here. I don't think we'll recover it enough, really, will we? But we can have a squiz at what this one's worth as well. I wasn't planning on, honestly, buying a whole pile of fields, but like they're here, they're not too expensive, so that'll be the last one, and we need to earn some more money before we do anything else. So, but that's good. I mean, all we need to do is fertilize these bloody things. But apparently, well, I hit that. The fertilizer, if you purchase the fertilizing machine and stuff, it resets to, yeah, these are all very wet. It actually apparently resets to the store every time you come back in from a save. Now, whether that's been fixed or not, I don't know. These roses are very wet as well. Got a beehive there. Yeah. Hello. Good girl. All right, how are we doing over here too? Pretty good. Oh, that's the other thing, guys. Do I have... Let's get the candlesticks out of the way first, and then we'll pick up some stuff. Where are we? Right here. Candlesticks. How many of those can we make? Let's craft all of those. Let's go back in here, grab that, craft all of those. And I don't know. No, we're out of wood now. Right, cool. So we'll just we'll do our little teleportation down to here. We'll jump out of here, and I reckon they're going to, at some point in time, I reckon they're going to probably make some changes to the way you sell to the store.
Oh, hello there.
The only reason being is well, there's a little bit of a balance, isn't there?
Sure.
Like, you can get in here and you can sell as many candlesticks as you want to these guys, or as many chairs or whatever. But at the same time, if you think about it, with the price of things in the game, then you kind of almost need to be able to make a fair bit of money, especially if you want to do something like, say, for example, you want to buy and flip a farm, then that's going to cost you like 60 grand. To make 60 grand in this would take you a considerable amount of time trying to do it with crops and animals, which also reminds me, how much food do the animals, the pigs? So we're starting to get pretty low on food. And the hens are perfectly fine. So we need to consider that. Now, the other thing is that I was reading in the update notes. Where are we? If we jump in here, we don't have any new timber. Okay, I must have. Oh, that's right. We kind of run out, didn't we? I was reading in the update notes. You don't need a sausage, do you? But you can have a pet though. There we go. That beam that's in there, we can actually finally fix that, which is going to be pretty good. So let's head back up here and we'll grab some materials. We'll grab another one of those, and we also want to grab ourselves another dark brown paint. There we go. All right, cool. So that's good. He's he's sunk into the ground, hasn't it? All right, back down here. If we can find our, where are we? What's Shift L? Oh, that's to sell the field. Come on. So we've got a few fields now, haven't we? Come on, you can get in there. You can get in there, Simi. You can find it. There we go. This is a matter of finding that little bit. You know this beam up here that just wouldn't repair itself? I think it's that one there. We can actually now repair that, which is really, really cool. Let's open that up, and just for the sake of Mac, I'm going to run up and down some scaffolding. Suck eggs, Mac. We'll grab that, and we'll put that in there. We'll get that out, and we can now repair that, which is really, really cool. So, woohoo! I don't think we can repair those, but I do wonder whether we can plant stuff in them or not. Be nice to know, wouldn't it? Let's repair some of this, and I want to get the metal out as well and continue on with the cow shed. But I thought we'd just do the face of this first. Rebuild with new wood planks. Yes, thank you. There we go. And we'll get that. Perfect. Perfect. Right, there you go. I sit in with my little one when she's going to sleep at night. She's such a little darling, and I usually sit in there because she likes sort of holding my hand and stuff. Helps her get to sleep. Because she has a lot of trouble calming. And I was in there, I was sitting in there tonight, and I finally calmed her down, you know, stopped her from moving and fidgeting and all that type of stuff. And she just really likes holding my hand. While she goes to sleep. It just helps her greatly. And she's squeezing my hand. She's just squeezing my hand. She's like, "Oh, I love you. I love you, Dad." Oh, and then she's squeezing my hand and my arm really, really tightly. And then she squeezes my hand, and she goes, "Oh," she said, "Oh, your hands are like rock, big guy." It's like so cute, it's so beautiful. Sorry, it was just like completely unexpected and out of the blue. Some of the things that if you guys have got kids, you know it. But those of you that don't, you'll understand one day. Some of the things that come out of their mouths are just absolutely incredible. She was. Yesterday, she comes. I was sitting outside. We've got a couch under cover on our al fresco, and I was sitting out there, and she comes running out, and she goes, "Dad, look at this!" And she's got bloody toilet paper, a piece of toilet paper in her hand. And she's pulling it apart. You know how toilet paper has different plies, so like 3-ply, It's got 3 layers of toilet paper in one square, and she's pulling those out and she's like separating them, and she goes, "Oh, I never knew." And she was just so excited about it. It's like, I said, "Look, darling, you've finally discovered 3-ply." So she's tearing it all apart. And just because she was just absolutely ecstatic about discovering that the toilet paper has 3-ply and that you can separate them. Oh, man, honestly. Love her to death. Love her to death. She just provides so much joy in our lives. So, we'll get you sorted. Get you sorted. So we're going to get most of this done, aren't we? Which is going to be good. We need to redo the chicken pen too. Yeah, we haven't done that. So we might do the outside of this, and then we'll get the chicken pen done. And then we also need to do some repainting of some of this stuff too, because it's all looking very fresh with all of its new timber, but we don't want fresh, we want painted. So there we go. I've been rambling again. Yeah. Right. Okay. That bit up there. So just for Mac's sake, I'm going to go back up the scaffold again. If I have to watch you go up and down the scaffold again. I told him that I was going to dedicate an entire episode to to walking up and down scaffolding. That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Just like 45 minutes of me going up and down scaffolding. Oh man, that'd be so funny. Yeah, small things amuse small minds, guys. Like, they really do. There we go. We can get that done as well. You beauty. Let's head inside here. Oh, actually, we weren't doing the inside, were we? Because we were going to go and do the chicken coop. Oh, stupid game. So addictive. Addictive, stupid game. And I don't mean that. Oh, no. We're going to do the chicken coop, all right? It's the chicken coop. Oh, dear me. Now, no, I'm not... my back is absolutely, like, it is phenomenally painful today. Phenomenally painful. Like, it's just, it's crazy. And, but I'm not on painkillers, so, because I refuse to take painkillers, so, in case you're wondering why I'm laughing, I don't know. I can't answer that. I can't answer why I'm so amused today. Probably more at myself than anything else. But you know, if you don't laugh, you cry, right? Come on, let's get this beast done. There we go. Beautiful. Well, this back wall done. And I think we're going to paint this probably maybe green, I would say. Like a heritage green, because what else was I going to paint a heritage green? The greenhouse, wasn't I? That's right. It was the greenhouse that we were going to do that on. Get you done. Get you done. Look at that. It's looking fresher already. It's pretty good once you get these builders perks and stuff, isn't it? Like when you think about it. There we go. Now, should we run a test and leave and leave one lot of eggs in the hen house to see if we produce another chicken or a chick. I don't know how it works on this, to be honest. There, get you, and we'll get you as well. So that's done. Lovely. Where's the spot? Right there. Where's the spot on you? Right there. We still have some of those little areas that are just really difficult to find the correct spot on. So, it's you done. Look at that. Get the backs done if we can. And then some of them are really, really easy. So, there we go. All right. So we may end up having to just go and buy some of that green paint to finish painting our greenhouse, and to paint this area as well. It's so hard, you know. I mean, do we like blend everything in and make it look really cool, make it look all matching and all that stuff, or do we bloody like, I don't know, because you can so easily like just paint everything a different colour, couldn't you? There's nothing else to do on here. We do need to repair that with metal. We've got to get these ones here, and then that's pretty well it. Engineer's view. Well done. Well done, old boys. Right, chickens produce. Right, okay, cool. So there's plenty to do in there, but I'm not going to do it, because what we're going to do is... Oh, we ran out of white paint as well, didn't we? Why did I buy dark paint when I wanted to buy white paint? Ah, because we haven't done this, that's why. Okay. I knew there's a reason. Okay, number 2. And we'll get you... Get more of this done. I think we might do this whole thing in this colour here. There we go. Lovely. And there. And I think we probably need to consider buying ourselves, even if it is bugged out, buying ourselves the fertilizer spreader, so we can at least get some bloody fertilizer on our fields. Or otherwise, they're not going to grow as much as what they need to. There we go. You know, and the more we can get out of that, out of our fields, the better, obviously. Although there's always crafting, right? Always crafting. Somebody's been up here getting drunk, and it wasn't me. There we go. I'll get that. Now, I don't know what to paint the inside of this with. Oh, we've got to repair that as well. Hang on a sec. Better get that in there. And F2 that up. And repair that. I don't think there's... yeah. There we go. Hopefully that does all of that. I mean, do we paint those eaves dark? Probably not. I don't think so. I don't think we will. I think we might end up painting them white as well. But for now, we'll just leave them like that. Let's get back into here, get a little bit more paint on the walls. And try and get these. Oh shit, yeah, no, that's gonna do it, isn't it? It's going to have to be, isn't it? There we go. At least we can jump and get it. That's a bit of a bonus. Right. There we go. Now apparently there's also a door that doesn't repaint on the barn where the sheep sleep. So that'll be interesting. Probably something that's going to be fixed at some point in time. I mean, they are throwing bloody pretty good patches out, aren't they? Why the hell won't you paint? I know. I should be getting the scaffolding out, right? Really? Like, this is quite lazy of me. The last thing I want to do is accidentally paint one of those white bits in this dark colour. It'll be my luck that I did. Get you done. I really do like this sort of more traditional, you know, dark wood with the white render. We probably need to rebuild this stuff in here as well. And for some reason, I can't get that bit done. Why can't I get that bit painted? Thank you very much for finally allowing me to do that. There we go. And I think it is a nice... it's kind of almost like a really dark timber stain, isn't it? There we go. Getting that. Yay. Look at me all jumpy. There's another beam there that needs to be fixed as well, so get that, get you. Is that, oh yeah, that's roof up there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Right. Lean-to, roof, whatever you want to call it. We'll get those as well. Get this door. Get the door frame. Beautiful. And there. Cool. I like it. It's kind of mesmerizing, really. It really is mesmerizing doing all this stuff. We'll figure that out. I reckon we might come up with a bit of a, maybe a little bit of a light stain for the floors. I reckon that might look alright. If we make it kind of almost look like it's a very light stain, if you know what I mean. We can come up with a colour that would do that. That would be pretty cool. Get all of you. Get all of you. There we go. Lovely. I think she's going to be pretty good like this. As we can reach this stuff. There we go. And that beam there, I need to fix that as well. Yeah, I remember him specifically stating that in the patch notes that they repaired that. So I was pretty happy about that, to be honest. There we go. Get you. Got a fair bit to. We've still got a fair bit to do, don't we? It's not. Yeah. There we go. Lovely. Get that. I like how it, when you got the scaffold here, it won't allow you to open the door. Holy shit, how long have I been recording for? No. We're alright, we're alright. We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. There we go. We'll just trudge around here. See if we can get these as well. And there is one beam there that I've got to fix up as well. Let me get this beam. Why won't it let me get that one? Might have to do that one from the inside. I'd be a bit peeved off if it allowed us to do that. And to not get this beam. Oh, it doesn't look like it's gonna. We need to pick this crap up as well. This one here, we need to get this one. So, if we, actually, I need to go up there anyway. Just to annoy Mac, I need to go back up the scaffold. There, see, we need to do this, and we need to render this section as well, don't we? And there is a couple of bits of timber to do here, so... Alright, so if I grab you and I throw this new timber back in, and we go back into there, we'll get this done like that. We'll get this little beast done as well, and then we should be able to go in and paint this as well. So grab that, paint you up. Beautiful. All done there. All squared up there. And we'll paint all of that. That's done. So everything up here is done except for obviously oh, this door frame's not done. Come on, you can do it. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Except for that render over that side, which is okay because we have other stuff that we've got to render here anyway, so... There we go. It's a matter of getting it at the right time when you jump, isn't it? Getting the right spot. There we go. Like that. Getting that. Lovely. We'll get this lean to here as well. Or veranda or whatever you want to call it. And I won't make you listen to me sing. Shut up, Mac. I know he'll have a comment to make about that. There we go. Got you. You know, it's really funny. The last couple of times, like when I record this, I'm kind of like, all right, what am I going to do when I record today? What are we actually going to do in the game? And then I kind of almost stick to it, but lately with this, I've had a plan. I've been like, yeah, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to get this organised, and this would be really good. And then I bloody well get in here, and what happens? I never get anything done. So I've been going into here without any real plan over the last few episodes, as you guys have probably known, and just let it go. It's kind of like, oh, just let it go. Whatever happens, happens, right? And I'm pretty sure you guys can tell, right, that's the case. There we go. But everybody seems to be enjoying that way, which is really, really cool. See, I mean, you know, a lot of YouTubers, you know, like a lot of YouTubers kind of you know, they have a plan, they have a script and all that type of stuff, which is, I mean, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's a proper production and stuff. And they sort of stick to that. They have a plan and stuff, and we've run out of paint. Oh, I shouldn't have painted the fence. I should have painted this instead. And that beam. I can't believe we ran out of that. Holy crap. Oh, yes, that's the other thing. Yeah, so they have a plan and they have a bit of a script and all that type of stuff, but I kind of haven't been doing that. You know, I tend not to all the time, most of the time anyway. I'm sort of more, you know, if I do a first look of something, I like to go through the tutorial in my first looks. So, because I think the tutorials on a first look really give you, they really give you an idea of the mechanics of the game. So if I'm going through a first look and I'm doing the tutorial, then you're kind of seeing a really good example of what the game's about and what to expect in the game. And I think that's probably pretty good, because sometimes I watch you know, first looks and stuff, and I don't get all of the information that I want out of it, purely because, you know, they're playing it, but they're not going through the tutorial or anything, and yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to sneeze. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? Now that I've sneezed. All right, well, that's good. That's allowed us to fix that, which is really, really good. The other thing that we can do is we can actually fix this up as well. I'm pretty sure I did milk the cows this morning, so, but I think we might leave some eggs in, which may be a good experiment, like science. We'll do it for science, right? There we go. Get all of this stuff. Is there a spot there I can get? Yes, there is, which is good. It'd be nice to get as much as we possibly can without having to. I don't know why I don't like putting up, so why I keep avoiding putting up scaffolding, but I kind of do, don't I? There we go. All right, and we'll get this one done. But I'm looking forward to actually starting to get some crop. You know what we need to do? Starting to get some crops out of the ground. What we need to do is we need to get this bloody baler as well. I mean, we've got everything else except we haven't picked up our baler. We've already, we've already done the quest for it, and it belongs to us. But geez, that seemed to go. That paint and that wood didn't seem to go as far as I thought it would. That's starting to look good. That is definitely going to have to be red, bright red. I'm telling you, bright red. It's going to have to be, which will be good. But we do have the ability to eat a meal. There we go. Lovely. We're a bit tired and we are definitely dirty, so we'll go and nude up and stick everything in there. I'd be one of those people. I'd go into a I'd definitely go into a laundrette if I had to go into a laundrette and just whip my clothes off, chuck everything in the washing machine and wash it. There we go. Let's wash you. So our, well, we've kind of got our tractor over at the store sort of to the south of us. So I reckon we could probably, from there, we could probably run down and pick up our thing. What am I saying? Pick up our what? Pick up our what, Simi? Pick up our baler. Because we've got everything else, which would be... And once we get these, once these fields grow... Now, I also don't know whether to... see, that manure is 89% now. Do we have any... We do have another 1,200 kilos in there, so we could probably actually do another field over here, couldn't we? And I was going to do that flower experiment as well, which I've failed to do. You're still all very wet there. So over here, what are we there? We're 77% through here. And I think we're pretty close on this one, I reckon. No, I haven't put any on. Okay, that's right. I just concentrated on doing this one, didn't I? Yes, I did. All right, well, there's plenty to do, guys. There's plenty to do. There's a lot of painting. There's a lot of metal work to do, like sorting that out, fixing that up. There's plenty more crafting to do. And I think I can actually get rid of this for now. And there's plenty of animal looky afteries and all of that stuff. There we go. Got it. Got it. There we go. Lovely. Plenty of animals to look after and stuff. We want to get some more pigs, get some more sheep, and definitely get more cows. Not for the milk, but for the bloody manure. So, if you guys know, by the way, if pigs produce slurry as well, produce the slurry and the manure, let me know. Because it'd be interesting to know whether they do, because then you could hold on to quite a few of them, couldn't you? Oh, we got paprika seeds. I wonder whether we'd get enough paprika if we were to grow. If we were to grow paprika, we could throw that in there. Oh, we want to grow chili as well, don't we? But paprika will allow us to do sausages, right? So we'll throw that in there. I might get some chili out as well. Where are we? Chili seeds. We don't have any chili seeds. We do have cucumber and basil and parsley. I need more tomato seeds. Let's get some parsley in the ground. Well, not in the ground, but now I don't know whether that's... I guess greenhouses are all year round, aren't they? But these would be getting pretty close to growing. But they're chili. There we go. We do have chili in here already. Lovely. All right, I've been getting distracted again, and I've been saying goodbye for like the last 10 minutes. Or at least I've been trying to work up to saying goodbye for the last 10 minutes. But thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. We are now 26 grand, 66 social points. It's when the lights go on, I believe, that the cows come out of there. So, yeah, doing quite well, aren't we? Doing quite well. I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.